So there y'all have it, man. Ksoo will be rotting for 9,999,999,999
Thank you,
for the rest of his
everyone.
life. Satan will use you and then dispose you when he's done with you. You feel me? He will bless you with everything that you need to destroy you. It will come looking like a, it will come look like a blessing in disguise. It's really, but it's actually poison in disguise to destroy you. Feel me? But that's what he's been doing since the beginning of time. So Satan used the hell out of Ksoo to be doing all his will, his work. Catching bodies, putting out murder music, and that ain't nothing but Satan bless you. You can't say God bless me and stuff like that. For somehow God bless me with this, God bless me with that. Look at Young and Ace. That definitely wasn't God blessing him with that music career. Look at all the money he lost. Look at all the lawyer fees he had to pay. In and out of court cases, jails, problems after problem. Talking about he was finna get out. Man.
All right, Mr. Robinson, again, on July 31 of 2025, the jury found you guilty as charged in count 1 to murder in the first degree by unanimous verdict. And at this time, this court will then adjudicate you guilty of that offense and sentence you to the only lawful sentence that this court can impose, and that is mandatory life in prison without the eligibility for parole. You will have credit for 1,666 days of time already served. Do you understand your sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, of course, you do maintain the right to appeal both the judgment and the sentence entered in this case, and you, if are going to do so, must do so within 30 days. If you can't afford an attorney for that appeal, one can be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
One thing about the devil, the way he works, one thing about Lucifer is that once he blesses you and once he gives you something, he demands something back. It's a sacrifice he wants. If you want this, you do that. You have to do something for him. If you don't want to do nothing for him, he's gonna get those blessings back. If not, if he doesn't get it back, it's been used already, he's gonna get you back. That's what he kills, steals, and destroys. And people still fall for his blessings. But I feel like it's very hard for people to differentiate the difference out here. So, but that's the times we live in. Because people got to realize that Satan blesses rappers to speak out his intention and his will. Say that ain't God blessing you, unless you're not a Christian rapper or you putting out good out here. But God ain't gonna bless you to rap murder music. God is not gonna bless you to rap about a body you committed or you killed somebody. God ain't gonna bless you to diss your brother, diss your sister, diss a crime that you committed. You feel me? And to exfoliate a crime that you did in the past. He's not gonna bless you for that. It doesn't make sense. So that's what Satan does. He's doing that with everybody. He's doing that with a lot of people right now. Ksoo, Lil Boosie, Pee Wee. A lot of them getting tricked out their position. Satan using them and decising them. So you gotta understand that not everything is a blessing. Oh, God bless me with this, God bless me with that. Nah, what God are you talking about? Are you talking about the God of this world, which is the enemy? Because we all got an enemy, believe it or not. Or, if it's God of the universe, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, it's a difference, bro. So people got to know the difference. Remember growing up where we all did something that we regretted after we did? Like certain things we stole from the store, or we took certain things from certain places we knew we wasn't supposed to do. Or we'd be like, damn, why I did that? Or damn, why I ranked this person? Damn, because you were peer pressure. Damn, why I stole this innocent kid, that little nerdy kid stuff in class and stuff like that. We all did something that was wrong. Or why I stole this, why I stole that. Because we were peer pressured by somebody. Somebody was probably peer pressuring us to do that, or take that initiative act, or commit that initial act. But we all been peer pressured. That's why it's something called self-control out here, man. Self-control, no matter where you at, people, places, things, you gotta have self-control, bro. In this world, you gotta have self-control because damn near over 50% of people that's locked up or in jail or in bad situations is because they didn't have self-control in their situations. You gotta have self-control in this life. That's why everybody's smoking, freaking drinking and stuff like that, because they don't have self-control over their vices. But, you know, that's the times you gotta understand it's gonna make you or break you. It's the same thing for Boosie, bro. Boosie talking about God been so good, God blessing him, God doing this, all these things for him. He had a kid. He got some of his charges dropped back then in May. He was getting blessed. He had an opportunity to reunite with young boy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Satan would bless you, bro. Satan would bless you to do his will. He would bless you in the form of a present, which is actually poison and is going to deter you. Now look, that boy got faced 2 years now. Same thing for Boosie. Now, little did he know, in 2 or 3 more months, he will be charged again. They'll bring up all them charges. The feds will bring up all the charges that the state picked up. You feel me? Once the states don't want to go after the charge, they make the feds pick it up. Because with feds sentencing and feds picking up your case, is more of a trifling sentence than the state. The Fed punish you more than the state. You feel me? So that's what's going on with that situation. How Satan tricked Boosie too. Basically, he gave him a present in the form of this guy saying, "Oh, God is blessing me," stuff like that. Things, but like, you remember he was having that heart situation too. I remember there was a report that he was like, the doctor said he came out good, nothing was going on, everything was going good for him. But at the end of the day, bro, was damn near, he still got diseases. He still got, you know, whatever he have, sickness, sickle cells, whatever he got. But God bless him though. Yeah, Satan will bless you in the skies of a present, knowing that that blessing is temporary as hell for a couple months, and then he gonna destroy you at the end. Like, people, did y'all forget the universal law, bro? I feel like people don't forget the universal law, bro. It's good. You cannot receive good for doing evil. You cannot receive evil by doing good. So it's balance. Dead ass balance. Meaning, you could receive good, but it's not going to be the true good. You could receive bad, but it's not going to be the true bad. It's going to be bad disguised as good, and good as disguised as bad. So when you see somebody going through hell for doing good, they're going through growing pains to get to the glory. But when you see somebody doing bad or receiving good, instantly, where you see what they put to the masses, people that's promoting evil, promoting 7 deadly sins, because the 7 deadly sins run this whole world, if you want to be real. Sin is promoted everywhere. Sin is promoted non-stop. So that means that if you're doing that, you're going to be rewarded by the God of this world, bro. It's just a battle. You got to understand the difference between the battle between good and evil, you know? So it's about balance. Don't be over righteous. Don't be over wicked. According to the book of Ecclesiastes. Read the book of Ecclesiastes. So much gem in there. You got to have a balance in this life. So it'll be funny when I be seeing these OnlyFans models be saying that, you know, I like to thank God for blessing me and all of these things. These OnlyFans models, these strippers, you know, these prostitutes and things like that. That's not God blessing you, baby. That is not God blessing you. That is not God blessing you, baby. Listen, it's a difference, how shit. You cannot be blessed by doing evil work. You're going to only be blessed by the person that wants you to do the evil work. Because he can bless you too. He can offer you and strategize and make plans for you too as well. But once you're doing good, it's going to take time for your blessings to come. Because you live in an evil world where good is not promoted. So it's a spiritual ongoing battle. Everyday spiritual battle. You might want to receive your blessing now because you did good, but it takes time for it to come. Because that's not how God works. He's not going to bless you for doing something good immediately, because he's contrary to Satan. It's an ongoing battle. So if everybody getting blessed expeditiously for God, then everybody will be doing God's will. But that's not how it goes. The people that does Satan will get blessed immediately. Instant gratification. So if you want that instant gratification, serve the Satan. Serve Lucifer. But if you want that oven baked and that well prepared blessing that's gonna last for years and decades to come, your best bet is to serve the Most High, bro. Serve Yahuwah. Serve Yahushua. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, bro. That's your best bet. Because what's being promoted out here is a bunch of false narratives and lies. Every single word you think. 360. Y'all on the media. The mass deception. Y'all on the social deception. You know? A cleave of deception that y'all receiving every single day. Especially if y'all on the media consuming, not producing. So this is what's really going on. Okay, so you was not getting up, bro. As soon as they caught you, bro, you basically snitched on yourself. You put too much evidence out there for them to classify you. You testified on yourself, being dead. Like, it's like, bro, you knew your time was coming. You knew your blessings was running short. I told you, Satan only blessed you for a couple of years, and you wrote. So God is gonna bless you with pain in the beginning, which is going to be a couple years, and then basically for the rest of your life. But what Satan did with his children like Ksoo and Lil Boosie, he blessed them for a short amount of years. Look how fast time moved. Look how fast it is. Boosie was just celebrating. Now he got a report in prison. It's so sad, but look how it is. So he's going to bless you for a short amount of years, your beginning of your career, and then destroy you. Look what he's doing to Justin Bieber, Lil Nas X, Lil Boosie. Freaking, look at all the artists that died. Prince, Michael Jackson. Look at all these people that sold their soul. DMX. But DMX said that he gave his life to Christ. Scratch off DMX. Look at all these artists that's selling their soul. Look at what's happening with Randy Jackson, Wendy Williams. It's all of them. It's like you've been getting F'd by the industry. Man, look at like he getting F'd by the industry. Stressed. Off of opioids and drugs. Birdman. You see all this shit? Master P the only smart one from the city. You feel me? Master P is the only one that's coming straight from the Noya thinking, bro. Because he shifted his perspective. He shifted his way of life. It's a time to get in, it's a time to get out. It's a time for everything under the sun. To get in, to get out. You got an era of thugging, and then you got to transition from the streets, from that era to going corporate and going legitimate. It's time and place for everything under the sun, bro. So there y'all have it, man. Ksoo will be rotting for 999999999 for the rest of his life without Ezra's parole. Because Florida is that wicked. Florida doesn't got no sympathy for a lot of people, bro. That's coming into the system. So we gotta realize that we are being tricked and played. This is a business. The whole entire prison system is a business.
Do not become the product.